Good day, this is Michael Olden of Lee-Smith. You can reach me at 423-618-3323. Shoot me an email, molden@lee-smith.com. Here beside the International CV515 4x4 Duramax diesel Allision transmission with the mechanics body from Knapheide, the Stellar crane, model 7621. I'm here at the back where the electronics are at for connecting Knapheide's system to the Stellar system and our controllers for the outriggers on the street side and the curb side. And I've already included the engagement of the PTO after having it in park or neutral with the service brake set. Engage the PTO, and that's the whine that you're hearing, which charges the hydraulic system here. We engage the Knapheide ECM, which controls the connections to our crane. We're going to go ahead and drop our outriggers. We do the street side first. We ease into the lowering. You'll feel the shift in the truck when it strikes the ground. We're going to bring the street side out to have a good base for the Stellar crane to operate. We'll go ahead and slowly lower it down to the ground. From here, we'll take a look at the eye. This is our balance eye to make sure that we're at 0 degrees as best as possible. Go ahead and lower this the rest of the way down. Brings it up to 2%. We'll lower the street side, and there we are at 0 degrees. Now that we're balanced down, what you'll do is you'll step away to make sure that you have a good secure footing on both your passenger side, curb side, and make sure that your street side is fully engaged with the ground and not lifted up when you're on an uneven surface, to make sure that you're sitting in at the 0 degree. From here, we need to go ahead and connect our Stellar control to the Knapheide system. Go ahead and turn on our crane mode. It's turned green, which allows the transmitter from Stellar to connect to the system. To be able to engage the Stellar hand control to the system, we twist the bottom to where it pops, and we go ahead and hit the link button. So we'll go ahead and look for having a 0% load as it's in its rested position. I'm primarily going to focus on our controls for our crane, which is our boom up, our boom out, our wire rope in out, as well as our pivot for our base. With the single hand operation, pressing up on the boom, triggering up, raises the boom, and we're going to go ahead and extend our wire. Now, when we bring the boom up to 60-degree angle, the block will drop free because of the hook system Stellar has provided. So you don't have to climb up on the back of the bed to bring it out to the side for operation. Go ahead and swivel it now to the right or left. And the safety trigger on the handle allows you to control the operating speed by feathering into it. We now have brought it out to the side. I'm going to go ahead and bring the boom down. And as I bring it down, it'll start extending out. And I got to the right level. And you want to go ahead and make sure that you extend out and bring your wire cable out at the same time as you extend your boom. So it's giving us readings as to what our radius is away from the side on our display, 2% load, and it's displaying that it is out 10.5 feet. We go ahead and bring some wire to it to extend. And if I was doing a single operation, I'd be able to do both at the same time with the two hands. And then as I extend out, of course, I want to make sure your wire rope, as it enters or as it approaches the block, is not going to get bound up into the top. There is a sensor at the top, which will prevent it from getting locked into it. From the compression, you see the spring there. Should it strike, it would stop the movement. Let me go ahead and give it some more cable to get our full reach. There we are. We're at full reach on the Stellar 7621. We have a 10-degree list. We have a 3% load on the system because of our angles. So before you get too far into starting up each and every day, please make sure that you are aware of the zone that your crane is located in as to where you have capacities. When you're out at a 90-degree angle, it drops to 96% of capacity. And in zone 2 on the opposite side, street side, you drop 94 and 88%. Aside from that, you're at 100% capacity. When you compare it with the chart, the load chart, provided by Stellar. This has got a lifting capacity at 7,500 pounds when we're at close proximity, and drops down to its lightest load. We can be at a negative 10-degree pitch off to the side and still be able to lift 1,880 pounds. And that's how the remote on the Stellar crane is operated. Again, this is Mike Olden, 423-618-3323. Shoot me an email, molden@lee-smith.com. Look forward to working with you. Go make it a great day.